Hey guys, welcome back to another Film Bites for 13 Days of Halloween. And finally, a movie to answer the plethora of werewolf genitalia questions I have.
Get him in the Nards! He doesn't have Nards! Do it! Wolfman's got Nards!
1987's The Monster Squad was the cult classic film of my childhood. Written and directed by Fred Decker and co-written by Shane effing Black. You know, Lethal Weapon and Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, Shane Black. You know Hawkins from Predator? Yeah, that guy. This movie is a blast from tip to tail, following the zany hijinks of a group of Scooby-Doo-esque kids who have more than a mild obsession with monsters. Well, lucky for them, Dracula just showed up with his spooky cohorts to terrorize the town and try to end the world via magical necklace wormhole situation. You know how that is. It's basically the entire plan for Universal's Dark Cinematic Universe wrapped up into one feature film. You guys really missed the boat on that one. Dracula is joined by the Mummy, Gillman, a Frankenstein with a heart of gold, and the Wolfman, who most definitely has Nards. The Wolfman is also played by a podcast favorite of ours, Jonathan Gries, so shout out to him. Meanwhile, on the protagonist side of things, the Monster Squad is comprised of quite a few stereotypes. There's Sean, the teen whose parents are going through a divorce, his best friend Patrick, whose hot sister we find out is definitely not a virgin, Horace, who's referred to as just Fat Kid 90% of the movie, young Eugene and his trusty cute-as-hell beagle, and Rudy, the badass leather-jacketed cigarette-smoking high schooler who just wants to look at Patrick's sister undressed through the window. Oh, there's also a scary German guy who's a Holocaust victim who lives up the street and helps the squad translate Van Helsing's diary and saves the day while providing copious amounts of pie. The movie culminates in a pretty classic montage of steak making and silver bullet melting in preparation for a battle between the gang and the group of monsters. On the steps of a church's hallowed ground, the kids rush to recite an ancient spell and suck all the baddies into limbo, ending in a pretty fantastic fashion. And now I'm not crying, you're crying. A bit of a box office letdown, The Monster Squad was wrongfully framed as a Goonies ripoff and didn't gain much traction in theaters. However, over the years it has become a cult classic with small revival showings selling out here in our very own Austin, earning it multiple anniversary DVD and Blu-ray releases, which it very much deserves.
We're the Monster Squad.
At a brisk 79 minutes, this movie is jam-packed with amazing costumes, hilarious banter, a solid soundtrack, and some amazing makeup and special effects done by none other than godlike Stan Winston. From its constantly shit-talking kids to its amazing reimagining of classic monsters, Decker and Black deliver a film that comes in swinging and never stops. The Monster Squad is streaming on Amazon Prime right now, so check it out and let us know your thoughts on the film in the comments below.